Hello. This is my very first Giganotosaurus video. Is it the better apex? Better than Carcharodontosaurus? Well, let's see in our GIGAdventures. At first, I tried to accommodate and increase my well-being. I was even begging this Osoraptor to give me food, and trying to start a fight with this baby Spino. But of course it went into the water. After a while, I discovered that being solo as a baby Giga is no longer safe. So I joined the pack, the only open pack in the Giganotosaurus species. Then, we hunted a solo dibble. I don't know what happened, but I'm hitting all my attacks pretty well and even landed a bone break on the poor little potato. And eventually, it succumbed to the bleed and our continuous damage. We're thankful for this food. But not long after, another potato has decided to attack us. We don't know if it's the same player or its packmate, but we got it covered. And then my teen packmate decided to attack this sub-adult Giganotosaurus, which I didn't really recommend, but I tried my best to help. But I know that this sub-days is very strong. As we tried to heal under the bush, this little Spino decided to attack my teammate while healing. So I decided to try and attack it as well. Baby versus baby. I tried to invite it for a fight up here on land, but then this happened. I know that I ain't soloing this adult dibble, but luckily one of our adult packmates finally made it and saved my ass. Of course, with a new dinosaur comes with curiosity. So seeing this sub-adult Dreadnoughtus, my packmate decided to try and test the damage out. But I doubt it, because even sub-Dreadnoughtus already outclasses Apatosaurus in weight and of course in health. And I don't know if Giganotosaurus is built and meant to fight and hunt it. But we tried it anyway. And spoiler alert, it wasn't as successful. We did, however, have this new pet Giganotosaurus, now part of our pack. And yes, we indeed kept him alive because we have food anyway, but weirdly he resetted himself down there, which also provided us food anyways. And not long after, I didn't even notice him from behind, but he came back. Or I assume it's the same player, but it came back. So adorable. And yes, we still spared its life, and we treated him as one of our own. Hey. We will have none of that here. Sus. What the? Not again.
This program is rated SPG.
One of our packmates spotted a lone Carcharodontosaurus and its poor child alone out here.
Of course we had to murder them.
Well, obviously he wasn't gonna last long, and I targeted the little Baba. Sorry little guy, but you are competition. RIP to this small family of carcass. We are so loud, god dang. Finally, now I am sub-adult, but sadly we cannot use bear trap for some reason. And also I almost got cannied by this duo of gigas. I was actually scared here for some reason, and here I am screaming for my packmates to come and save me. I was desperate. And this won't be the last time we see of those cannibalizing gigas. In the night, I reach adult. And what do we want to do when we reach adult? Fight off Elder Spinos. That's what. First time in a Giga Pack, so we're having a hard time communicating to each other by not giving Mega Pack. But eventually, we got some good hits on the Spino. Obviously, not all my bear traps have landed, and this fight took quite a while because we were all hesitant on attacking this Elder Spino on water because of Wet Wrath. But we landed some good hits in and some bad ones. I don't know how much my teammates were doing though. As our fight dragged on, I noticed that these two unpacked gigas coming to give us Mega Pack. And boy, I know who they are. They are those cannibalizing Giganotosauruses from earlier. I don't know if the Spinosaurus and the Gigas were coordinated with this one, but I was not staying a second minute into this fight. I'm pretty sure those Giganotosaurus are gonna canny and low kill us anyway, so I booked it out of there. And luckily for me, my teammates sacrificed their lives just to save me and give me time to run away. After news broke out that the canny Gigas came to kill our pack, Global Chat decided to lock drop them. But one of them, or maybe the two Gigas, the cannibal ones, decided to hardlog and left me with this heart-wrenching sight of my packmates dead, who all sacrificed their lives to me, both adults and babies. It took a while to heal as Giga, so I was pretty outnumbered now here with all the Carnos and the Spinos coming on land because there's rain. So I didn't have any choice but to get out of this place. The place that I once called home. So further down the night, at the same day, we decided to try and hunt this Ouranosaurus who's been pasturing my little baby Gigas. And they did tell me that there was a sub-iguanodon nearby, so we opted to try and hunt it. But I was distracted by this Ouranosaurus. But then opportunity has found itself right into my jaws. As I saw it, the Ouranosaurus got stuck in this tree. I was about to try and finish it off, but then I saw the iguanodons. I was confident I could take on one sub-adult Iggy, but then I saw that there were multiple of them. I counted 2, then 3, then now seeing 4, so I tried to outrun them. But knowing iguanodons are much faster, I just tried my best to defend my head and land as much bites as possible. At my last 2 bars of health, I stood my ground, but then saw a dead Iggy on the right. So, does that count as a win? Iguanodon is one of our preferred foods, so I decided to stay along where I killed it for nutrition, but then saw a teen Karka eating from it. I tried running, and I tried hiding away, but it saw us easily.
Motherfucker, run! Raider! I think he's Raider! Right behind me, Raider! Raider, please stop! Raider, you're running a little too fast! Oh my god, Raider! He's right behind me! Oh my god, Raider!
Come on. So, why do you ask I came back to the same spot? It's because Iguanodon is nutrition, and weirdly, there's not that much Oranosaurus and Iggy spawning around. So, the Iggy corpse that I killed earlier was very vital for me growing faster because, you know, nutrition is very hard to come by and to increase when you're adult. And also we messed with this little Diablo right here. I admired this little Dibble's strategy of just staying still and just time our hits with its headbutts, but I think it's a very laggy Dibble. Even landed a bone break on it, and it was just mercy of killing him. And it was for food after all, because we are a hungry pack. I'm surprised that this Dibble didn't run away, but after seeing it moonwalking, well, I guess it was a very laggy one. GG's though. And don't worry because I have more Giga content coming on the way. So stay tuned. Until next time.